It's eventually going to go.
Right here is where I took over. That's where it went to. I'm like probably 7.5 feet deep. Bob is right about 6. But
inspecting a house today from the 1920s. So you expect remodels to take place. Probably there was a clawfoot tub at one point.
Clip. This is what happens when you prioritize finishing quickly over finishing correctly.
I'm going to make a video of our construction for you to see the mess, okay? The floors, everything coming loose. Look, all of them, okay? All of them are like this.
Clip. The spotter failed miserably here. He watched the truck get into a critical angle and didn't stop the driver in time.
Yeah, that motherfucker said, that is not my job. I don't give a f***. I ain't moving these rocks for nobody.
Next clip, the combination of a leaky hose bib, poor grading, and a loose bonding clamp shows multiple trades rushing their work and failing to meet basic quality or safety standards.
His new home, the rain.
See, here they went to put in the screws and drilled through the thing up here. It's drilled. Then they didn't finish here on the side. Then they damaged the entire cabinet here too. Anyway, it's not a single spot. The entire cabinet is anyway. But
To be honest, I don't know what's going on here. It looks like a DIY play set in somebody's backyard, but gap.
You can't even make this shit up. I left this ladder in here overnight, and the plumbers came in this morning. And now I can't get my ladder out.
Leway, di por qué?
You're not here now.
But now that we've got a encased shower, we cannot have a light switch within the confines of a shower. It's against the National Electric Code, not where you want electrical items in proximity to shower heads. So that is a no-go.
Out of the excavation pit due to immense groundwater pressure.
That. Crazy.
Oh.
let me show you why this bricklayer has been banned from this builder and why they have got me to come and fix it. This wall's in the wrong spot. They've already started cutting it. They have left piles of dried cement.
Oh god.
Oh! God damn! Oh boy.
Playground. Everything's coming apart. Look, this piece will fall from the 9th floor. There are children running around there. Look, look. Do you see? It's shaking. Did you see? There. I'm seeing
spraying right on the fence. Upstairs floor receptacle. Didn't quite get that installed. In the upper attic, you see moisture inside of this box.
Measure once, cut twice.
Come look at this. Look at this. I'm trying to... The video, I'd have to turn the camera. It is so bad. It has such a bow in it.
Next clip, that entire outer wall is peeling away from the building. The fact that people are still living inside while the structure
well and cut me off, some concrete might collapse.
That's going to create a little hump in the wall when it comes time to drywall. We have got 2 jacks and 1 king on a load-bearing wall that's made out of 2x4s. I think some of these studs were cut a bit long, and once it went under load, a lot of these studs started to buff.
How to do this. I'm shocked.
In New York City, Friday, November 15th, 11:30 in the morning. 2 construction workers, the corner of 59th and 2nd, working without a harness. 400 feet in the air. 400 feet in the air.
Look.
You serious? You've never seen anything like the shower of the lambs. It puts the lotion on the skin down in this 3-foot deep pit with no stairs, and hopefully it stays upright because they removed the floor joist.
That has just cracked all to pieces, all the way down. This side is cracked as well. I don't know how well you can tell it in the video, but it's cracked all the way down that whole beam. And then your roof support in the center split in half.
And in that direction. Here, damn it, a fist can fit through. And here's the elevator shaft. Oh, they're all on hinges, like they want to hold it. And look how it separates and down.
Unfortunate. Our contractor to come over here, promise something, and under-delivers like crazy. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's dangerous to be standing over here. Got nothing. Nothing.
This here is Bob's nice.
A very brave decision to let the pipes carry the weight of the second floor.
Didn't redo that board right there. Split right in half. Because that'll throw them over budget. God, here's that stud again. I mean, did they have to redo every component in this house? The plumbing, the studs? I tell you what I'd do is I'd redo my payment. I ain't paying these.
Next up, if you think hiring a pro is expensive, wait until you see the bill for fixing this disaster.
Framing contractor says they're finished here. So we've been called in today to take a look at some subpar.
Inspection. This contractor never did stairs before. From the video, I mean, look at the spacing.
Two things, it gets hard and it cracks, but that's unacceptable. Let's move on up and take a look at that support. Number one, this support is not supported underneath of it. This should have been here, but they spliced it. And
that. Crazy.
Oh.
Up in your corner.
Yeah.
So these would all have to come down anyway.
They should be able to just make that angle cut and throw it up there. With the there right now.
Is that what you're trying to do?
Just now, well, that's, what I was going to do to that.
Out of the excavation pit due to immense groundwater pressure.
So, how are we supposed to lay this back down, mate?
Number 2. That's number 3.
You have numbered them up, haven't you? Please tell me you're joking. Vince.
Well, I can't believe it.
Always shim your doors. This guy's stuck, bro. Oi, start packing up quick, Spenny. We're leaving here. There's no way, bro. Bro, maybe this guy needs to get back on the drugs, bro.
The drawers don't open because the cabinet is crooked and it doesn't open neither on this side nor on that side. The back ended up like that. Look, everything poorly done. Here they didn't fix some things.
This isn't going to pass inspection. It's going to cost more money to repair this, more material. These are things we want to eliminate. It's so common, unfortunately, that we see this with the proper management, hiring the right guys the first time so that homeowners don't have to pay twice to have their...
All right, so we've been having all kinds of issues in this freaking barn from the builder. The latest one is you build a wall without attaching it. Good job, builder. Great job. Yeah, we put all that strapping up to hold the barn together.
This contractor didn't just cut corners. They skipped the entire foundation.
I'll start off with this great big patio, new patio. They just poured over the old patio, over the old slab instead of pulling it out. And this old slab is designed for the weight that was...
Little inspection. This contractor never did stairs before. From the video, like, I mean, look at the spacing.
Up next, when you cut the tile too short but refuse to admit defeat, just sacrifice a bit of... Next up, impeccable timing. They scheduled the pour perfectly to coincide with a monsoon. Nature provided that terrible texture for free.
Look, guys, do you know what I'm saying? We put a #1 slap gas on our board and such water came that it got completely...
Currently in Miami right now, trying matcha for the first time. I just want to know, what is the purpose that people drink matcha? Is it to be healthy? Is it like coffee? Like, I can't explain why people drink this, so what's the taste? Someone let me know.
I'd run, not walk, out of this basement. The amount of trust needed to sleep above this wall is higher than the building itself.
All right, here we go. I got another beauty for you. Now check this one out. We got this beam here, which runs the entire length of the basement, holding this up somehow. You see here, it's mounted and secured very well to the structurally safe wall. All right, you see the light blinking through? No, this isn't no bullshit AI. I've had people say in other videos.
Be honest, I don't know what's going on here. It looks like a DIY playset in somebody's backyard, but gap.
You fucking right, mate? Yeah, no worries.
It's gonna break! If you could have opened up the back window.
Oh my God.
Look at the street! You went to the lift shaft and you took a shit on the lift shaft. Henceforth, if we find anything like that happening, boys, may God help this side and we'll shut it down and
Look at this. This is supposed to be the fireplace. They're redoing the bricks around the house, but look at this. This is insane. Have you ever seen anything this bad in a house? Look at that.
Well. All right, so that's water coming in from the roofing system. Components above us. It's draining down that back wall, and it seems like a lot.
Look guys, there are holes all over inside it. The next day guys, we will remove this. So what we do is apply a thick layer of cement water and pour 3 inches of it. So guys, will it hold or not? Comment and tell. It's not the contractor's fault, not the engineer's fault, not the owner's fault. So
Lord. Unreal. That's why the labor rate is almost triple from normal. 2019 with 1,000 hours on it. Unbelievable.
But the real question is, how much shim is too much shim?
Extending it right behind the deck.
Okay, New York City, Friday, November 15th, 11:30 in the morning. 2 construction workers, the corner of 59th and 2nd, working without a harness. 400 feet in the air. 400 feet in the air.
Look.
Clip, it is absolutely shocking to see such a massive infrastructure project fail so completely. The scale of this collapse in Bihar is staggering.
Look at the size of that hole. But we have a lot of cables to run around. Put it there. Mate, but you already have holes there. What the f? I don't have space there. I have more than 30 cables.
Throughout the basement. 1 jack, 1 king. That one seems to have taken quite a bit there. I'll move on to my favorite part. Giant LVL header.
Nimm Anlauf, ne? Mach ernst, Bruder. Nicht diese harmlos. Tamam, volles Risiko. Ich glaub an dich, Junge. Gua, Liso, let's go. Gua. Yeah. Aber du machst Stabis, ja? Nicht schlecht. Nicht schlecht.
Go, guys.
Oh, man!
吗？哎呦，你给我站住！哎，别跑！哎，哎呀，好了吧？这还好，一地脚印儿。哎，完了。哎。Go, guys. Oh, man!
You serious? You've never seen anything like the shower of the lambs. It puts the lotion on the skin down in this 3-foot deep pit with no stairs, and hopefully it stays upright because they removed the floor joist.
Clip, the spotter failed miserably here. He watched the truck get into a critical angle and didn't stop the driver in time.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Hey, how you going?
Not too good. That's really loud.
Sorry, what?
That's really loud.
The drilling?
Yeah.
Was it really loud from down there?
Yeah.
Well, you should hear it from up here.
Look at these f***ing head.
With 2 2x4s, I love that. Let's see, what have we got over here? There, now no one will know.
Sending it right behind the deck.
Next up, impeccable timing. They scheduled the pour perfectly to coincide with a monsoon. Nature provided that terrible texture for free.
Look, guys, do you know what I'm saying? We put a #1 slap car on our board and such water came that it got completely...
That's because it's too shallow behind the latch plate.
Look at he got himself all in a bad pickle here. And I feel bad because we're not even replacing a lot of this stuff. I mean, look at this. What's this?
That is more than a carton. Sweet Mary and...
That's going to create a little hump in the wall when it comes time to drywall. We have got 2 jacks and 1 king. on a load-bearing wall that's made out of 2x4s. I think some of these studs were cut a bit long, and once it went under load, a lot of these studs started to buff.
And call it a creative solution. There probably wasn't any other way out. Next clip, the combination of a leaky hose bib, poor grading, and a loose bonding clamp shows multiple trades rushing their work and failing to meet basic quality or safety standards.
His new home, the rain.
Okay, well, we're here. Look at this lovely machine, 2019 S450. Looks like it's been through a fucking war zone. Come up in the cabin. These guys drive this thing. Look at this shit that they just...
Is terrifying.
So we are standing on the roof. People live here. This wall is moving. Oh my.
That's how it is. I'm telling you. It goes
exactly why you call Griswold to get your tile done. That's ridiculous. Some scraps in there.
¿De dónde es?
Up next, this is what happens when you understand electricity, but completely forget how gravity works.
So they arrived to pour this concrete slab, and instead of just nicely cutting this column back up to make it easy to work around, they might as well just smash this thing with a sledgehammer. It looks like a three... I'ma make you pump like that. Make you pump that.
No f***ing way. There is no f***ing way someone is this stupid. No f***ing way, dude.
Look at this. This is supposed to be the fireplace. They're redoing the bricks around the house, but look at this. This is insane. Have you ever seen anything this bad in a house? Look at that.
Should never do this, but he doesn't want to climb 300 feet.
You fucking right, mate? Yeah, no worries.
Unique. I'd say upwards of 75% of the wall studs in this home were cut in half. and then another stud put right next to it. That's one of the ones you see with the green paint, which I would assume was put there by the framing inspector. Surely the builder didn't think this was going to fly. Oh, but
guys are bringing proper concrete or just hauling crap.
All right, let's count. One type of floor. Two type of floor. That same amount on my oven. Timu. 3.
Red row at its best.
The plumber came in today to put a new aircon in. Opened the gate. What the f is that?
Alright, so we've been having all kinds of issues in this freaking barn from the builder. The latest one is you build a wall without attaching it. Good job, builder. Great job. Yeah, we put all that strapping up to hold the barn together.
Measure once, cut twice.
Should never do this, but he doesn't want to climb 300 feet.
Sick. We should have found a different way. No way, mate. What? You can see how big those holes are, bruv. You can fit the fist through there. Yeah, but it's fine.
पता नहीं किस बहन चोद की नजर लग गई भाई इसका मेरा नहीं
Swear he went the wrong way. Damn.
Oh, God.
Oh! God damn! Oh, boy.
Clip, it is absolutely shocking to see such a massive infrastructure project fail so completely. The scale of this collapse in Bihar is staggering.
How can they build like this? I don't understand. Just look at this house. How did they even build it?
My eyes switch up.
Up, we are seeing exceptionally poor quality framing in a $1.1 million house, including a massive amount of missed or bent nails where a beam is joined to a post.
All right, so you hear all the old timers saying how they don't build them like they used to. And I got to tell you, this one missed the mark by a long shot. I'd like to know what their budget. Hanger. And some daylight there at the back door. We got another gap. But an easy fix. You just shim that up and you're good to go.